And yeah, unlike X, Discord, or TikTok, YouTube is not just social media. It's a search-driven media platform, and after working with over 5 crypto projects in the past 3 months, today I'm going to break down exactly how to grow your Web3 or crypto project using YouTube in 2025. We will explore how even with just 1K views, you can boost your project's profits by 50%, and also how you can create content without Netflix budgets. But firstly, why YouTube? Well, here videos you've dropped don't just die in 24 hours. They keep bringing views, subscribers, and conversions 3, 6, 12, 24 months later without any extra effort. If you're grinding on a Web3 crypto project, whether you're a founder, a DAO, a DeFi dev, YouTube is the only content platform that pays you back in trust and time. And yeah, no one's buying a token because of support on X, but they will after seeing your roadmap or hearing you explain your model. So the point here is to nurture your audience. But isn't YouTube slow to build an audience? Don't you need a budget for production? Yeah, fair enough. That mindset is exactly what holds most founders back. Meanwhile, the rest are out there dominating the market simply because there is like zero competition, And by the way, they're doing just fine with like $40 mic, an iPhone, and a consistent upload schedule. First of all, understand that YouTube is a searchable content. It isn't just about going viral, it's about being findable. So when people look for what your Web3 or crypto project does, will they find you? YouTube is Google's second brain, and it works on intent. When someone types how to buy crypto safely, best new Solana project 2025, what is agent layer, new DeFi instruments 2025, they're not bored, they're looking for a solution. And moreover, they're already warm. So the action step here is to understand how to crack the algorithm. You need to get the right content to the right viewer at the right time. And it does that by analyzing your title. Does it match with what people are looking for? Your thumbnail, does it invite clicks without lying or clickbaiting? Your watch time, like do people stay and engage? And if you are a Web3 project posting 3-minute promo videos with vague titles like big things coming, guys, seriously, what are you expecting basically here? But if your video is titled like top 5 crypto projects on Solana 2025, how I built a lending protocol on Base, full breakdown, how to make money as a Web3 developer 2025, now I guess you have a chance. For example, we've worked with Crypto Mindset channel, like super niche stuff, and in just like a month, after we cleaned up the video structure and made the titles like way better, the Patreon community scaled by 357% in paid members. So to sum up everything I've been saying, here's how to pick a topic and title that actually gives your video a shot at success. Take a broad topic, something like top 5 crypto projects on Solana 2025 from 8 to 12 minutes, structure them like problem, solution, how it works, what's next. Call to action can be like something like to drive viewers into landing page and offer them some kind of free value, and from here push them further to the funnel. Basically, our job is to use a wide attention grabbing topic to pull in an audience, and once they're watching, that's when we showcase a project. For a title, it needs to be searchable and spark curiosity. You can use formats like how to, what we, top 5, the hidden truth about this coin, etc, etc. So I've actually collected the most attractive ones in the list, so you can just pause the video and go with wherever you like. Right, so we've come up with a hype-worthy, attention-grabbing idea, and now it's time to wrap in some sauce, meaning we write the script. So I've got the prime prompt for that, it's on the screen basically, and I'll drop it into the video description too. So just plug it into GPT, drop in your video title, aka the topic we picked earlier, and the key info it needs to know, and hit generate. The prompt is set up to give you a script in chunks, like since GPT can split it on a giant wall of text all at once. So just pass the pieces into Google Docs or Notion to keep it looking clean basically, and don't expect it to go right out of the gate. So you want to edit it once or twice to really land your message, And I get it. In crypto, a lot of people don't show their face. That's totally up to you, So I give you 2 different ways to shoot your videos easily. First of all, let's talk about making your AI avatar. So this stuff is blowing up right now. People actually watch these kind of videos and they pull in hundreds of thousands of views, I mean. So the first step here is to build your character. We can use CapCuts, like the same app people use for TikToks. So you can just hit the text to image feature. Like it works kind of like Midjourney, but way simpler and no weird Discord service required here. Next, you type in what your avatar should look like, hoodie, cap, whatever fits the style, I mean. Next, set the aspect ratio depending on where you're posting. If it's YouTube, it's like 6.9, Instagram Reels, it's 9:16, easy win. So step 2 is to upgrade the background. You can jump into Adobe Firefly, it's free by the way, and just add some mic, plants, maybe throw in the crypto logo, just build setup that looks good. So next you should make it talk. Go to Airflow AI, make a quick account, upload your image, go to Video Studio and turn on speaking animation. So that's it. Now type your script or upload your voice. So they've got like built-in AI voices, so you don't want to record your own. The second method is more classic. Any like decent looking room and an iPhone or tripod will do the trick for starters. So you don't need a full-blown studio, you need just to grab a bicycle light on Amazon for like 40 bucks, I mean, and a live mic for under 100 bucks and add a bit cozy setup. When it comes to editing, the easiest way is to use CapCut again, because it's simple and packed with many features. So you can tweak the sounds, remove noise, adjust the color, and just like stitch the video together without any hassle. So now for the thumbnail, here's where I highly recommend you outsource it. So cheap won't cut it, but like if on Fiverr or Upwork or whatever service you want, you can find skilled professionals who can make a top-notch thumbnail for around 15 or 25 bucks, so which is, I mean, solid deal. And now for the most powerful step, the one that actually gives your masterpiece a shot at getting views, it's optimization. Like without proper packaging, everything you did before, from brainstorming to shooting, editing, all those hours just doesn't matter. So optimization comes down to two main things. First of all, it's killer thumbnail and killer title. For example, like Brian Young's video, my high conviction altcoins for 2025. And the thumbnail, you can see it on the screen here. A great example of a video that gained over 500,000 views in the relatively narrow altcoin niche. Well, it's basically awesome when your thumbnail includes emotion, like a face in this case, a bright visual hook like a blurred coin. So that's immediately raises the questions. And also an interesting background or some hacker-themed elements and so on. Next, we upload the video to YouTube, add your thumbnail, pop your title, drop the link to your project in the description, etc, etc. Add the video to a playlist, write text with relevant keywords, so you can even ask GPT to help you with these tasks, and boom, your optimization is done. So the first 30-90 days aren't about going viral at all. They're about teaching YouTube what your channel is about and showing like what people should watch it basically. You post a video and it doesn't take off. So common situation, and you should waste at least 48 hours and watch all the metrics. So if the reach is high, but CTR is low, you need to change the thumbnail or title. But if the reach is low, you need to just try tweaking the title. But honestly, maybe the topic just didn't hit. But if everything flops, it's okay, we learn, and next time we don't do shit. Now we have views. Question is how to monetize your audience. The key is that you don't need millions of views to generate huge profits. On average, in this niche, like in crypto, the conversion rates, meaning clicks to your site on completion of key action, ranges from 2 to 7%. And I mean, this is on a consistent basis without burning through a huge ad budget. So to achieve these numbers, you just need a strategy like this. You release 4 videos a month, 3 of them are on general topics, like wide ones, and 1 is the selling VSL. You need to use soft call to actions where the viewer genuinely wants to learn more, not just because they were invited for it. You should offer free value and give people attractive lead magnets or early access. The main point, you should solve fears or problems in your videos. You know, I've seen many founders from 50K profit to 150K profit just solely from YouTube, just because they showed clarity and conviction. So that's the trust effect basically. So now the most interesting part. How do you take all that info you've heard today and turn it into the working plan. First, choose your monetizing object. So it can be NFT, some tool, XSpace, token, etc, etc. Secondly, reverse engineer the content. So make the videos that explain the value of your object, demonstrate your credibility, invite people in, and so you just need to don't push them basically. 3, track ROI over 30 days. So how many views converted, how much revenue, what kind of comments or DMs. Even if you only make back like $500, you've validated the loop. Now it's just the scale and repeat. I've helped Web3 and crypto projects like yours turn niche knowledge into 4, 5, even 6-figure products using exactly what I just showed you. If you're interested in applying a more structured and experienced approach and tailored to your situation, I'm dropping a link to a quick form in the description. So it takes literally 2-3 minutes and I'll reach out to you personally and we will talk about the next steps. So see you.